I find it vastly amusing that certain men spend all of their time trying to convince everyone that there is no intelligence beyond the physical universe. And these men spend all of their time presenting to you in physical speaking, in physical videos, in physical writing, and physically in person, trying to convince you that there is no invisible intelligence beyond matter in the universe by their invisible intelligence that's deep down inside of them that can only reveal itself physically. I don't understand how they cannot catch the paradox. They are trying to convince us by their invisible intelligence that there is no invisible intelligence in the universe. Now, let's say we wanted to compare intelligences. Take the smartest atheist that you can imagine and grill down on that person in his field, and you will find that he is ignorant in many, many areas. So in fact, the universe and the way it has been designed is so superior in its design that the invisible intelligence of the atheist can't even comprehend what has been placed on his platter and that is right around him. Getting kind of esoteric. Let me back off for a second. Do you realize that God could be so intelligent and is so intelligent that he can disappear from reality, that he could be invisible? Now, to the atheist, because he's invisible, he doesn't exist. But if you think about camouflage, where in the world did the idea of camouflage come from? Well, it came from the natural order. It came from animals. And then mankind picked up this idea and said, hey, if we paint ourselves with certain patterns, then we could be invisible in certain environments. And then if we put up certain radar blockers, we could become invisible to radar. If we put up heat shields, we could become invisible in that stretch. And even currently, men are working on a fabric to bend light and make a human being invisible in times of warfare. And they're having some kind of success with this. It's not perfect, but it is getting there, and they are working on this. So the atheist will accept technology and go, yeah, man who has invisible intelligence can make himself invisible, but the greatest intelligence of all time who has designed the world around us isn't smart enough to make himself invisible or to be invisible. This makes absolutely no sense. If you think about it and you measure one intelligence against the other, you will come to only one really good conclusion.